don't be yelling at the TV, sir. Even though I know you still will yell at the TV. Hey, y'all. Hello, everyone. I just want to come on here with you guys for a hot little second. Hello. How are you? Belle, come get your book bag. So really quick, I just wanted to update you guys. Hey girl. As you can see, I'm looking dusty today. I got my husband jeans. Sweats. Go upstairs, baby. Got on my husband's sweats and I'm like getting stuff cleaned up. But I had to come on here and say something to you guys because there will not be another video today, but after today, you're going to be getting videos like nonstop, like, okay. But how are you guys doing today? I think YouTube is playing with my emotions because it's definitely more than 5 people saying hey, but it says there's only 5 people in here. So how many people are in here? Can you give me a number? How many? I mean, if it's only 5, then it's cool. We could be live, but oh, there are 55 people in here. Well, it says that there are 5 of us in here. Okay, well, all right. So I just want to come on here and do a question and answer because you guys have not seen or heard from me in like a week almost. Sort of, kind of, I don't know, like 3-4 days. So we are going to do this whole question and answer thing. So I am going to look at the questions as they come in. Like I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3, and then you guys start asking questions. But then when I say stop, just stop and give me a second so I can get to everybody because I already wear glasses. Okay, so I can't read that fast. I'm gonna get this chair and then I'll be right back. Hold on. Keep in mind, don't judge me. We are moving, as you guys know, so it's laundry and stuff missing. And now it says there are 4 people in here. How many people are in here right now? Because YouTube says there's only 4 of you in here. 5 of you. Okay, let's get our questions going. Let's get our questions going. Let's go. Ready, set, go. Trying to get this wig on my head, by the way. 54. Okay, whatever. We're not gonna worry about it. So let's get your questions going. What questions do you guys have for me? And I'm gonna start cooking dinner in like 30 minutes. So got it until I start cooking dinner. Did I move to Michigan already? No, we are moving this month though. So I'll have all of that information coming. You know, when and if and where I will do hair in Michigan and all that stuff. What's for dinner? I haven't know. Oh, chicken and rice. My husband wants chicken and rice, but it's gonna be a twist on rice. Because you know how I feel about rice. So it'll be a twist on it. Hold on. Da-da-da. What's for dinner? I have to thank you for what, babe? How have I been doing? I've been doing great. I've been running like a chicken with my head cut off in a good way. Get ready for this move. You just never know how stressful something is until you have to do it. So, yeah. Why would a cover up move when you're blending with the sponge? I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm not the person you should be asking that. because I feel like a makeup artist will give you a more in-depth answer. I just do my own makeup. Are you excited about moving? Girl, look, excited is not even the word. Okay, I'm so ready to go. It was like when me and my husband went back the last time, we felt like freaking outsiders. Like we were so, when people were speaking to us, we were like, whoa, wait, we're not just crazy. Like it's, you guys have no idea how weird it was. Like me and my husband are gonna have to get used to living in Michigan again, getting used to people being friendly and speaking when they get eye contact. And yeah, I'm excited isn't even the word. Are we going to post more videos on Send Out Real? It is so funny that you said that, because actually I recorded a video for Send Out Real today and a podcast for Send Out Real today, and I will be recording and editing one more video for Send Out Real tomorrow. So yes, I will. But thank you so much for asking me that question. With, like I said, with this move and everything, I just really haven't had that much time to like record videos and stuff like that. But now we have everything settled. We know we're moving, when we're moving, all of that stuff. So it makes, I can relax now. So you guys will be getting a lot more content like that. But thank you for asking, and I'm so glad you on my Send Out Real channel. Hold on. Because of you, I found the greatest hairdresser for me. Ooh, yay. I'm so glad you found a good hairstylist. When y'all just, you know what? I just love y'all because y'all just, I just think that you guys are going to think that you're only getting the videos that you're about to get because it is live, and that's not what happened. Because the last question you asked when I was going to be doing another video for Send Out Real, and I recorded a video for that today. And then you just asked me when I'm going to do another reaction video. And guess who just recorded a reaction video today? Me. So you'll be getting a reaction video this week. When you gonna do another wish? How do you wrap your hair up at night? Well, I don't plan on this being on my head tonight. But whenever it's like my natural hair, I just get like a silk or satin scarf. Or if I do decide to leave, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it off, Lord. But I'll probably just like put this back. I'm trying to get this off, Lord. I'll just put this back and then put it in a ponytail and then undo it in the morning. But I'm trying to get this thing off. Can I apply the way you're building your brand to different types of channels? Yes and no. It depends on your niche, your level of experience, the dedication you put into it, the amount of time you spend. That's a really hard question to answer. But I mean, it's not specifically for hairstylists. Like Instagram is Instagram, YouTube is YouTube, LinkedIn is LinkedIn, TikTok is TikTok, you know. So it's really all about the work ethic. So actually, yeah, if you can transform this work ethic and the different things that I teach my clients in my business coaching, that you can break down all of these tactics into different forms. There's another video that I have coming up really soon, but I don't know if you guys are interested in that. So if you would be interested in a video like that, give me a 3 right now. But I actually have a video where I do a business consulting session on camera, and I filmed the whole thing, and my client already said she's fine with me sharing it with you guys. But it lets you see that my business coaching isn't just for hairstylists. For this one that I have recorded, she actually is a stay-at-home mom of 6, and she didn't know what she wanted to do, and she just wanted my services to like steer her in the right direction. Just to explain, there is, for me at least, well, no, not for me, this is how it is. There's a difference between a business coach and a business consultant. A business consultant is going to give you all of the plans, and I'm gonna get to y'all in 1 second, okay? I promise, as soon as I say this. A business consultant is going to give you a blueprint, going to tell you exactly what to do, when to post, what to post, send you the exact post so you can copy and paste and everything. And that's fine. Whereas a business coach, what I am, is someone I'm going to ask questions and coach you in a way that makes you pull out things within yourself. Because if I just consult you, then once I'm not consulting you, you won't learn how to stand on your own 2 feet unless I'm there holding your hand. And if I stop holding your hand, you fall. So that's the difference. So if you guys want to see that, I saw quite a few 3s. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, here we go. Did you make a decision or no viral Bloomfield? Bloomfield, honey, house. Bloomfield. Long time no see. I was away for a while. Well, don't be away then. Don't be away. Love your hair. Thank you. Saying I did the hairstyle you did on your mom in the last video, and it came out very nice. And my sisters thought I went to the salon. Girl, listen, you about to be in trouble, because if you do a hairstyle that you saw me do on my channel, you supposed to take a picture of yourself looking all cute, like snapperazzi, and then you supposed to tag me on Instagram or something, because I know you was looking cute, and now I don't got no pictures. But I'm just kidding. I'm glad that it came out good. Is it a lace front or something? It's a lace front that I'm about to, as soon as I get off of here with y'all, I'm gonna put some water. Ooh, my glasses. Girl, I'm gonna spray some water on this stuff, girl. And I'm gonna take it off, girl. Woo, but it's on there. I did a video, so you guys are gonna get a video for this one. I've been reading your ebooks and I'm really interested. Ooh, hey, if you guys, actually, we gotta wait for that. I'll have a video coming up really soon, and give me a 1 if you guys, Bella and Deuce, could you please stop screaming, please? Thank you. So I'm going to do a video where you guys can go on this website, on my website. I'm developing a tab where you guys can go and write testimonials, whether you read an ebook of mine or whether or not you just watched a video and it inspired you in some way. It would mean everything to me if you guys could go on there and then write, you know, if I inspired you a little chickarati, like, tell people, okay? But not yet. I'll let you guys know when it comes up. Hold on, I'll make sure I get to everybody coming. Did hairstyle? Okay, really interested. Is my mother on the reaction video with me? Not this one. She's not on this one with me. Someday, I hope I get a chance to tell you how much you have blessed me. I might need a whole book. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. But seriously, Anne, I love you so much. Just remember, whenever I put that part of my website up, you have to go on there and leave something. Hey, sis and family, how are you doing? I am doing so good. I love you. You always ask me how I'm doing and stuff. Girl, how are you, girl? Thank you, sis. Yes. Okay, so vote one more time for me. 3s. Give me 3s. Hurry up. Give me wild 3s if you guys want me to post that business consulting session, because I will so do it. I just didn't know whether or not y'all would be interested in seeing something like that. So how are the plans for the moves going? Great. I'll just be glad when everything's over, but everything's going swell. Everything's going swell. I just want it to be over. But like, to be honest, everything's going really good. I'm gonna have a video coming really soon for y'all. It's like a minimalist type of video. Give me a 1 if you know what that is. 3. Okay, boom. Yes. What's your location? Your mom is 20. Right now I'm in Vegas. I'm not located anywhere right now because I'm going to wait until I get back. wait until I get back home to Michigan and settled in and moved in to decide whether or not that's something that I even want to do. Will you post on your website when your book's open? Yes, I will. When my book's open, you all will know all about it. I will post it here I'll make a video all about it on YouTube with my actual booking procedure, so we don't be running into none of the stuff of the Vegas people. Okay, so we gonna have a whole video. Y'all do not worry. When my book's open, y'all be the first ones to know, because we gonna have a long talk. Cause y'all know that I don't do it full time no more, and if I do it again, it's because I love you and I want to be your friend. Okay, but I'm not gonna be stressed out. Okay. Anywho. Hey girl, sorry I'm late. You not late, girl. Is your mother going with you? Yes. You guys, my mother she doesn't have a choice. Even if she didn't want to go with me, she would be kidnapped, stuffed in my briefcase, and she wouldn't wake up until we got there. So, yes, I have one parent left. She's going. Yes, y'all. Stop asking me that, y'all. She my only parent left. She don't have a choice. Yes, mom is going. You going, right, mom? Right? Mom, you going, right? To Michigan. See, she's going, guys. Details on my hair, you will get that later. As you can see on the thumbnail, I'm trying to get it off. So it's going to look cuter on the video because I'm trying to get it off. You can see that on the app on the thing. Lord. Put some water on it, I'll be okay. Girl, you and your mom are hilarious. Thank you. So I'm trying to get in your chair for my wedding in March. Yeah, I'm not making any promises, guys. And then let me say this. When I do start doing it, I won't be doing like how it was before. Like I won't be doing 13, 14 clients a day, 10, 11 clients a day, working 7 days a week. That it won't be to that capacity. I'm not even gonna hold you up. So everybody just make sure you have your post notifications on, and even if you think you have them on, like go turn them off. Not right now, but later on, like go turn them off and then turn them back on. And make sure you are subscribed to my website, so that way you'll get the notification, because I will be explaining everything in grave detail on there. Do you guys have any more questions for me? We got 20 minutes before I start cooking dinner. Questions. You don't have to make any promises, but I'm just excited for the possibility. Aww. I'm just trying to get out there to have you do my hair. I'm following on Wix too. Yes, on the Wix app. But yeah, if you follow me on the Wix app too, you'll be fine. As soon as I make my decisions and stuff, you guys will be notified. I do want to say this though. I know a lot of you want to ask me this question, but I will not be releasing my location like on social media or like here on YouTube. The only way you will know where I am located is if you book an appointment, and then you will get it in your email confirmation. I will say what roundabout area I'm in when the time comes, but will my address be accessible online? No, it will not. No, it will not, Hunty. No. What did you put on your hair to hold it on though? Just got to be glued. The black bottle that's almost gone. I didn't realize I had it on there. So tough, baby. Girl. I think I'm gonna just leave it. I gotta pluck somewhere, but I think I'm gonna just leave it because I don't got time. All these people in here and only 15 thumbs up. Really good. Look, I don't know. That's how I be feeling sometimes. Y'all be making me feel away. So I mean, give me a thumbs up. If you want to give me a thumbs up. But I mean, if you don't. I'm looking at it on my laptop and it says 55 of y'all in here. But like while I'm looking at the screen, it says 5 people in here. At least the number right. Okay, any more questions before we go? Because if you guys don't have any questions, then I think we're good then. Because I just wanted to make sure you guys had access to me today, and you have access to me. Do you have anything you want to know? Any questions you want to ask? Any questions about a video? Any topics you want to address? Honey, anything, honey. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you. What is your name on WhatsApp? So it'll be easier because I don't really download my own app myself. So go to my website, which is, I'm going to put it, I don't know how to type that. I think that's the only thing on here that I have not figured out, sweet baby. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. My website is www.cynsmith.gurrll. Guru. If somebody want to type that out, because I'm not about to stress myself out trying to figure out how to. Nope, that don't look right. And then, nope, that don't. Okay. No. Okay, there we go. Because I pressed something and it was weird. And once you go to my website, it'll pop up. It'll prompt you to go ahead and download the app. Like that on there. Do you ever put in rollers for clients if they want them? I don't do roller sets. I finally dyed the ends of my hair burgundy by watching you. Oh, girl, how did that come out? I'm telling y'all, when y'all do stuff after what? Give me a kiss. When y'all do stuff after watching me, y'all have to send me pictures. You get the best kisses in the whole world. Say hi. That's my little girl. I'm going to be starting hairdressing school. Any advice? No. Just depending on what your specialty is, don't let them put you in a group once you get on the floor. But I don't even really want to say that because everybody's experience is different. And I mean, school is school. It just depends on what school you go to. Just know all they're going to teach you is what you need to know to pass state board. When you get done with school, you still need to continue your education. So as you're going to school to get the license so you can be legally doing hair for the state, for the laws of your state, you need to still be doing other classes on the side because that's just to get your license. That's it. What can I do if I have a weave to keep it from itching so bad? It could be a lot of different things. It could be a scalp thing that you have going on internally. The braids could be too tight. Like there could be so many different reasons, which in return would result in a lot of different solutions that you could have. I recommend trying this oil. Oh, sorry, girl. Hold on. This oil right here is super good. Excuse me, mama. It's super good for like itchy scalp and like tight braids and stuff like that. So this one is really good for that if you want to try this out. Will you be doing a tutorial on goddess braids with the sew-in? I don't do braids. Yours still say 0. It say 6 now, but it say 65. Yeah, it say 65 out here, but then 6 on here. I don't care, whatever. Education is a must to stay in tune with the industry. Oh, yes. What's going on, girl? Nothing, girl. Yeah, that's what I see, 65, whatever. But for me, It's just all about your personal preference, honestly. And when I say personal preference, I mean you as a hairstylist and what your specialty is. So there's no one set of advice that I can give you going to cosmetology school, because cosmetology school isn't just hair, it's not just makeup, it's not just nails. Cosmetology is everything from the top of the head to the bottom of the foot. So it just depends on what your specialty is. What can I use for my kids and our hair? On our hair, we have thick hair and it be so dry. I need to know the level of porosity you have before I can tell you what type of products to use. I like blonde and extensions. Oh, okay. Okay, do you guys have any more questions for me? Like anything deep and glistening and glittering? Go upstairs and play, baby. We almost done. You gonna help me cook. You ain't gonna want to help me cook in a minute, but you want to be down here. Okay, go upstairs and play for a minute. We're gonna cook in a minute. What do you recommend for someone with dry scalp? It depends on what the reasoning is behind the dry scalp. So if you have dry scalp, I need to know like what your daily routine is like, because if your dry scalp comes from something that you eat, then me giving you a solution for dry scalp that could possibly come from your atmosphere and the level of humidity you have surrounding you won't fix the problem. It can actually make it worse. So when you guys ask me questions about your hair, like for example, it needs to be, what oil do you recommend for somebody with dry scalp that lives in a humid climate with low porosity hair? Like, I need something like that, because I can't give you just one product just for everybody's hair, because it doesn't work like that. Ah! I have low porosity hair and I want to know what products you recommend. Okay, perfect. Go to my website. And when you go to my website, on the home page, I'm going to go right now. On the home page of my website, you don't even have to scroll down. It's going to say my product recommendations, and then it's going to send you straight to my Amazon store. Now, you do not have to purchase from my Amazon store, you know what I'm saying, if you don't want your girl to get no commissions or nothing. But you can just go ahead and take a picture. I have a list of products listed in groups, one for high porosity hair, one for low porosity hair, and one for medium porosity hair. So go check out my website, you guys. I promise, I don't just say check out my website because I'm trying to get y'all email addresses. Whether you subscribe to my website or not, once you go on there, most of the questions that you guys ask me, I like pre-answer on my website. So go check my website. Nothing to do with hair at all. How do you reply to a partner that you need personal space without coming off as selfish? That's a really good question. How do you tell your mate that you need space without coming off selfish? Honestly, I don't even really know how to answer that wholeheartedly, because I feel like that starts at the beginning of your relationship, with you guys making sure that you have that open door relationship where you can be friends. For example, me and my husband, we have this thing where if I need to, and I'm gonna get to y'all in a second, I promise. We have this thing where if I'm like feeling away or something, I'll be like, okay, or he'll say like, okay, I'm not your husband right now, or I'll be like, I'm not your wife right now, and then that just means that it's a safe zone for us to speak freely, and we don't have to like sugarcoat stuff because we were friends first. I don't really know, because me and my husband's birthday is the same day. We're both Cancers. Our birthday is July 20th. So Cancers are naturally really, really affectionate and loving, but a thing that a lot of people don't know about Cancers, yeah, we're like really emotional and stuff, but we're loners too. Like, we like to be in our shell and have our own quiet space. So most of the time when I need time to myself, my husband needs time to himself too. So we don't really run into that problem, but when we did, we had to learn how to talk to each other. So I would say for your mate, it's this book that I read. It was called Love Languages. Give me a 2 if you've heard of that book before. But it was called Love Languages or whatever. And it was just basically talking about the different ways that people communicate. And for example, if you're a person that likes yeah, you guys have heard of it. If you're a person who likes physical touch or whatever, and then it's another person that likes words of affirmation, if you're doing what your love language is and they aren't getting what their love language is, you guys will be clashing heads. It's one thing me and my husband had to learn, and we're going on 10 years of marriage, okay? One thing that me and my husband had to learn was, like, when you are married, you have to, or not necessarily married, but when you're in a relationship with somebody, you can't tell another person how what you do makes them feel. So you need to figure out what your mate's love language is. How do they respond to stuff? Or is your mate the type of person that can handle you being like, okay, I need to talk to you about something? Or do they come on, man, we being real, if y'all got y'all kids in the room, make them get out. Okay, I waited long enough. Like, if you know what I mean? Like, if you know that your dude is a little bit more susceptible to listen to stuff after y'all, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe that's when you need to have the conversation with him. But I had to learn that with my husband, we had to learn how to communicate with each other, and I had to learn to talk to him in the way that he wanted to be talked to, not the way that I thought. Because for me, like, somebody could say something in one way and I would be like, okay, whatever, but that another person doesn't take it that way. So I would just say, you, before you say anything, you need to figure out, hi, before you say anything, you need to figure out what way your mate communicates best, and then communicate it in that way. Dry scalp, live in Florida, high porosity hair. Okay, so go to my website and look at that list on there, and it'll send you to my Amazon store. And once you click on high porosity hair, it's gonna give you a long list of my favorite products, because girl, we'll be here all day if I name them all. So after I wash my daughter's hair, put in the mix grapeseed oil, avocado, and some moisturizer. It's too dry. It's like dry 2 days later. Recommendations: you just have to keep doing it over and over again. Just could possibly mean you need to do it every day until you get her hair in a natural regimen. Understand that you train your hair just like you train everything else. So if your hair is used to not having, a moisturizing regimen, just because you put some oil in it one day doesn't mean it's gonna magically change your hair. You have to build a new repetitive cycle and a new pattern. So just keep doing it. You have to keep doing it. Girl, you share so much knowledge. Oh my God, I try to. Have you ever done a customer with autoimmune diseases? If I have, it wasn't anything that caused a problem enough for them to need to share. So no, I'll say no, because I don't really know what you mean. We stay up in Ohio. The state will rain too much. I believe we have low porosity hair. What was your question again? You wanted to know what products to use. Once again, if you guys want to know any question about product suggestions whatsoever, any type of questions about product suggestions, like what type of moisturizing conditioner should I use, what type of anything product wise, check my website and my Amazon store. Everything is in categories with different levels of porosity. Hold on. Thank you, Santa. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more. Just download the Wix app. Yes. Girl, your site is everything. I love you guys. Make sure you have your post notifications on, because when I get that part of my website set up, I really, really, really need you guys to leave me some reviews on just your interaction with me here on YouTube, whether you bought an ebook, anything. Why did you stop bleaching your hair? I didn't stop bleaching my hair. I just haven't colored it lately because I'm trying to show y'all the the growth difference. So I need the dark hair to be dark, because that's the new hair, and then I need the lighter hair to be light, because that's how we keep track of it. But I didn't stop coloring my hair. I just haven't colored it. 10 years. Oh, I read that already. I'm a Cancer too. Yes. Oh, here we go. Why do my silk presses only last for 1 to 2 days? After day 2, my hair starts to separate and frizz. It's because you're not doing the blowout properly. The silk press process is done in the blowout, not with the actual flat iron. And I think that's what confuses everybody. That's what makes everybody like, oh, it's not coming out right. Because you think like, oh, all I got to do is get my hair dry. And then as long as I got, and I'm not talking about you per se, but this is just what people think. They're like, oh, as long as I get my hair dry and then I get a flat iron with some heat protectant, some real nice heat protectant, then I'm going to have a silk press. No, Sugarfoot, that is not how it goes. The silk press starts during the blowout. If the blowout is done, a lot of times you can get away with not using a flat iron that's that expensive. I've done silk presses with flat irons that aren't that great and it still came out good because 85% of my work was done during the blowout. So that's why it's reverting back. The only reason your hair will revert back is if it was not trained properly when the hydrogen bond was broken. If you are new to my channel, you don't know what I'm talking about. But when we are straightening our hair, what we are doing is breaking the hydrogen bond with water. Remember, the hair is made up of 3 bonds: disulfide bond, hydrogen bond, and oh my God, I just said it. I can't get it out. Hydrogen bond, salt bond, and disulfide bond. Okay. So when we break the hydrogen bond is what we're working with when we're doing the silk press. The hydrogen bond is broken when H2O water is introduced. So when you wash your hair, you're breaking the hydrogen bond. Once the hydrogen bond is broken, when the hair is wet, you then train it. Okay, meaning you tell it what to do. Are you doing the wash and go? Are you doing the twist out? When you're getting a silk press, you are now training that hydrogen bond to be straight. So however straight you get it during the blowout process, that's what's locking in your silk press, because you're sealing and closing the hydrogen bond with the blow dryer. Okay, so your hair is reverting back. It's not that it's reverting back, it never left. The hydrogen bond was never manipulated properly. So your hair isn't reverted back. You just put a mask on it temporarily. And like is when you get done, because the blowout wasn't done properly, the hydrogen bond be like, all right, we gonna freeze for about 15 minutes. But when she leave, we gonna start dancing because she ain't even tell us what to do. And then that's what happens. Hope that makes sense. I have low porosity hair and it is very dry, very fine, loose hair on the crown. What can I use for moisture? So again, ladies, go ladies. If you have questions about your hair and products and the moisture and things like that, you go to my website, ladies, and you click on my product recommendations. It's going to be on the homepage, or you click, and once you click, it takes you there. You see low porosity, high, medium, all of that, all of those things. Dry scalp, hair growth, bald scalp, no edges. It is all there for you. It is, ladies. I don't want you to think that I'm ignoring you. How big old facts about what you're saying. Have you ever had an incident that oils made your hair smell like old grease? Yes, girl. The most, this is not a word, it's not a good word combination. It's gonna sound so ratchet, but I have to say it. I don't wanna, my spirit don't wanna let me say that. The most stankinest oil I've ever smelled in my life, bro. Neem seed oil. Neem seed oil. When I say it smelled like a booty hole, that it rubbed herbs in it, and it just didn't. It is disgusting. It is disgusting. It works really well, but it is nasty. Neem seed oil, yes. Ooh. Have you ever did someone's hair with alopecia? All the time. Hey, girl. Y'all are meant to be. Who meant to be? Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Yes. So that's the thing. I mean, we already on here. I might as well cook while y'all sitting on here. Hold on, I just gotta get my chapstick from outside. Before I go outside, I just want to say this. I'm just getting my chapstick out my little box, but if you just happen to see or be able to put together in your own head mentally what's in this box, then whatever. Because it ain't none of your business. I'm grown and it's legal in Nevada and in a bunch of other places. It's legal in Michigan too. If you know what I'm talking about, good for you. If you don't, it wasn't meant for you to know. Okay, do we have any more questions? Okay, do we have any more questions? Anything that you guys want to know? Anything you need help with? Yes. What you saying yes for? You know what I'm saying? Look. Let me tell you something, Sugarfoot. Okay, we're dealing with these people out here. It's a look. It's from the earth, okay? Okay? I'm grown. I'm grown. When I visited out there to the grove, they was listen. I'm grown out here in these streets, and I be trying to tell them I'm grown. I don't know how much they know, but I be trying to tell them I'm grown. Hey, August 313 so legal. Hello. Listen. Don't judge me. Judge yourself, okay? Judge yourself, okay? And I didn't even say anything. So anybody that's judging me, you should be judging yourself because you only know about it because you've been thinking about it. Because if you weren't thinking about it, how would you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't saying nothing. I need some. Girl, listen to me, girl. Let me go, girl. Because I want the Saints to be marching in and get back. Do you recommend a frontal or a closure for a big forehead and a collar? Okay, good question. Scoot over, baby. For a collar, if you are doing a closure, you cannot have a middle part. And if you're doing the frontal, you cannot have a middle part. I shouldn't say that. No. You can, but it's going to be a little bit more difficult. The maintenance is going to be a lot more. I don't want to say you can't do it because I've done it with a middle part, but it is going to be a little bit more maintenance. But it could be done, but you just need to make sure you have a consultation. If you have a cowlick, you need to make sure you have a consultation with your hairstylist to make sure they know how to work with cowlicks because it is a different ball game. Trust me. This one, the edibles taffy pineapple flavor. Yes, girl. I'm trying to change the subject, Miss Robinson. Okay? Now, and you talking about what you said? Taffy pineapple, Lord. Listen, let me tell you something. Living in Las Vegas, Nevada, you listen, and then being a hairstylist out here with these people, they the ones who drove me to it. Let me tell you, because I would have been, if I didn't start, I would have been in the penitentiary. You hear me? With some big old chick named Diablo making me wash her drawers in the sink. No. Because I could hold my own, but I saw Beyonce scared straight, and that woman was large. She was large, baby. She was large. And I'm 5 feet even. 5 feet even, okay? And I want my virginity from that day. Yes, I do. Amen. You want to try the gummy bears? Y'all, listen. Let me say this. Because I keep changing the subject. When the saints come marching in here, and they start reading through, and they start saying that y'all talk about that stuff, I'm blaming it on y'all because all I did was go outside to get my chapstick. That's all I did. And y'all, ooh, pineapple, ooh, gummy bears, ooh, like when the Saints come marching in, I'm not in that number because I don't have time. Like, oh my God. I need to send pictures of my handmade jewelry soaps. Oh, yes, you do. Thank you. Talk about some candles. The worms, though. That's what I said. What's the best product to seal your webs? Hey, okay. Both of y'all go upstairs. I love you to death. We'll go upstairs. Mommy's almost done cooking. What is the best product to seal your webs? Honestly, I think that'd be a better, I'm not being smart, but I think that'd be a better question to like ask Google, because I do weaves and stuff, but I'm not in I couldn't really tell you what the best one is, because I haven't tried enough of them to be able to determine what that best one would be, so. Ow. See, we having a good time. But you grow. Girl, I be trying to tell them they be like, I said you ain't supposed to have a weed in your truck. Girl, you just know it. I can't get a break, girl. If I burp or hiccup in a video, they be like, that is not what you're supposed to do. I watched this other YouTuber, you are not supposed to do that. You supposed to burp 3 times and then hiccup. You did it wrong. I'm unsubscribing to your channel. She don't even hiccup right. I've been hiccuping for 17 years, and I ain't never heard no hiccup sound like that. I'm unsubscribing. She a fraud. That's how y'all crazy. If the Saints come in, I'm going to pass them some, because they here. Listen, let me tell you something. Look, I'm a great person, okay? I'm already a great person, but let me tell you something. If you can make me mad these days, you're good. Because I'm just like I'll be mad for a minute. I'll be like, what the, ooh, bird, ooh, pink, ooh, blue. Like, I don't care. That's why when people be like on the other videos, like, oh, she mad. They coming for her in the rice water video. Girl, I'll be like, ooh, there's a hummingbird. Like, I don't care. Like, I promise I don't. When you tell us about all the comments. Girl, listen. And I will say I never went to work like that. Like since I've been doing hair. Well, no, no. But y'all are going to trust me. I'm grown. I had my uterus cut open twice. You know what's funny? I'm actually writing a book right now. It won't be done for a couple months, but I'm writing a book right now on my worst clients. Basically, like my most memorable, craziest clients. So that book it'll be out one of these days, sugar. Sorry, y'all. I put my whole armpit in the face. I'm a Libra. To be upset. Girl, what? And then the thing is, it's like, I feel like people see you on social media and they just came in contact with you, so they assuming that because they just saw you, and they just saw a video of you for the first time today, that this is the day that you're getting started on your whole entire career. Whereas most people don't understand that by the time you come across my video, like if this your first time seeing me, give me a 2. If this your first time ever seeing me, give me a 2. But like, when by the time you come across me, you don't even know this is year 12 of, you know, me being in the hair industry. So just because you're just now hearing of a person doesn't mean that they just came around. So a lot of YouTubers are irritated when people tell them how to do their job, because it's like, you just saw this video of me today, but I've been doing what you just saw in this video every day, 10 times a day for the last 12 years. So it's like, okay, window shopper, there you the window shopper. I bet your book will be funny. It's hilarious. That's why it's taking so long. Hey, girl, I miss you. I miss you, girl. Do y'all have any questions for me? Well, we're going, but yeah, that's anyway. While I'm waiting for you to ask me questions, whatever happens. That's where I stand right now, you guys. So today is one of those days that I am cooking for me family. What you cooking? Taco Tuesday. Tacos actually do sound kind of good. Oh, well, my daughter doesn't want tacos, apparently. Did you hear that? I didn't want tacos. Hey, girl, how you doing? Family, I love your videos. You are so real and down to earth, lovely person. Thank you, babe. It's so funny because I actually made this video, and it's coming really soon. I've been like binge recording, so I have a whole lot of videos ready at one time for you guys to just go and edit like crazy for like a whole week straight. But I have this video that I still have to finish up where I address in a funny way that little scenario that you just said, because people are like, I don't know, people can't really handle other people being real, and I'm not gonna put my little girl hat on, so I don't know what I want tacos. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm actually excited about the way that the world is going, because I feel like social media is creating a platform where people who normally have to be silent can speak their mind and be themselves. But I think the negative thing about it, not for me, but for other people, you have to understand that as you become able to talk to more and more influencers, or whatever title you want to give them, famous people, whatever, and you begin to get this one-on-one communication with them, understand that if you say something, you need to be ready for the rebuttal. I think people are used to social media being like, okay, they say one thing, and then the influencer or person that they said it to has to be professional and not say anything and just take what they say. I don't know if that's how other people do it, but that's not how this show runs over here. So if you shoot, I'm just assuming you won't smoke. So Chickarati, you can get it for me. I was so lazy. I went to Taco Hill for food. They are the worst. Sometimes it'd be so good going down, but then what about this time? Longer nights, I don't like it. Where you are being real with the information about how we should care for our hair. You know, and look, people can take it or leave it, sugar. If y'all want to walk around being bald head skittle diddles of America, then by golly, you do so. Okay? That don't have nothing to do with me and what I see on TV. Okay? Nothing. So I'm just trying to help the people. Lord, I'm just trying to help your kids. But every time I try to help your kids, they try to say stuff to me. Look, hey girl. You had chicken for dinner. That sounds good. You like Burger King tacos? I actually don't think I've had one, so I'm not saying it like that. Thank you. Honestly, I don't even think it's that people get offended. I don't think it's that people get offended. People sit in their house being like master thug thumbalization of America, and then they're expecting the influencer not to say anything back. Nobody is ever really expecting, like, after they talk shit to somebody, that person to be like, what? Da 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 da. Like, they're never expecting that. So the only rebuttal anybody ever has to say is like, you're ugly, you're fat, you're unprofessional, you're such a ghetto black girl. You know, like, that's everybody's favorite. Which is cool. I mean, drop 2 tears in a bucket. What rhyme with bucket? Alright, Burger. You are real, and you are hard work in a beauty salon. Crazy lady let the stylist spiral set the hair dry and then told her she looked like Shirley Temple and put her hair in a shampoo bowl and turned on the water. I was done. It was so hard, to be honest, with rude, immature people. Okay, so I'm gonna say something. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad. I am a firm believer in everybody taking responsibilities for their own actions, and everybody taking responsibility for the positions that they find themselves in. A person that would do something like that to somebody's hair, it sounds like if you would have sat there and like really did your research on her skill level, like really researched her and put in the same type of effort that you would put in, for example, as you would the person who's going to deliver your child or your baby or something like that. If you put in that much time, then you would have kind of saw that the lady didn't really know what she was doing. But we don't do the right amount of research, and then when the person ends up messing our hair up, we want to blame it 100% on them, where in reality nobody ever presented perfection to you. You never like sat there and watched them do work and like watch them do their job and things of that nature. And it's like it'll be other videos where it'll be like, oh, this person did this to their head, and you know, this happened, and then you'll ask, did you say anything? It's like, oh, well, I was scared. But it's like, if you go in for a regular checkup and the doctor only supposed to be sticking a Q-tip in your ear or something, and then he pull out a scalpel, are you gonna say something, or are you gonna be like, oh, I trust the doctor, all I booked was a checkup, but he cut my eyelid off? No, you're gonna say something like, hey, player, what's going on with the scalpel, player? That's what you need to do with your hairstylist. But people just sit there and be silent and then leave and then start a whole YouTube channel on the experience. Like, yeah. But I mean, whatever makes your rockets pop on the weekends, you know. I'm not here to judge, but I kind of am. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, because some of the stuff be special, like, and then y'all be doing special stuff and then be getting mad at people when they tell you special. If you ended up in a special situation, it's because you done did something special that's special. Stop just going to these random hairstylists because they got a bunch of followers on Instagram, or I don't know, or because they posted a cute picture. I don't know. I gotta go, beautiful. Have a good night. What am I cooking? I am making chicken and something. Chicken and something. I'm not sure yet. Not exactly sure yet. But I'm going to get the chicken started. And then the side's not going to take that long. So want to know where are you guys? Like, are the majority of you like on the West Coast, Midwest, down south? Where are you right now? Nola, yeah. Look like y'all all down south, West Coast, West. As soon as I said that, somebody said West. Ooh, ooh. So y'all love me because it's late. Oh, it's like 7, about to be 8 o'clock, and you on here watching me. Hello, I should put on some eyebrows for you. Hold on, I love you guys too. Oh my god, like so much. You don't even know, guys. Oh my god. Seriously. You really have no idea how much I do. Hey, I didn't mean to touch it again. I just washed my hands, Lord. Hold on, y'all. I can't see right now. Hold on now, sugars. $313. Just place my order for DoorDash. Yes, place your order for DoorDash. Yes. It's so funny because earlier I prepared myself for this. So I already made myself fried chicken, but that's cauliflower chicken. So they gonna be eating their stuff and I'm gonna have mine. Yup. Sure is. But for real, I made it earlier. Michigan. Ooh, you in Michigan. Ooh. Oh, you had some small Snickers for dinner. And then look, I really stopped and read what you had. Because I'm like, ooh, what she has? And then you had a Snickers. I ate a Snickers for lunch. I ate one for lunch. Like, for real, who said something about tacos? Because now I, like, really want tacos. And I really wish you wouldn't have said that because I'm not about to make tacos. Some onions I'm putting over top of these chickens. Y'all want to see the chickens? Give me a 2 if y'all want to see it. I just haven't put it up there because I didn't think. You come out. Mommy just don't want you standing in the camera because I don't necessarily want my baby all in the frame, baby. Let me turn the camera around. So the chicken is looking before I put it in there for the cooking. Heard you were going to make tacos. I ain't say I was making tacos. Somebody just said they wanted some tacos. I ain't saying nothing about tacos. I said they sound good. Have some tacos. Yeah, you hear my daughter, she don't want tacos. She be so mad if we order like Chipotle or something. She be like, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want Chipotle. Mommy. Mommy, I don't like that. I don't like it. String beans or broccoli? String beans. We're doing string beans. I am. I'm eating tacos now. Wishing I had chicken. I'll save you some, girl. I'ma save you some. Oh, we can. Hold on. Okay, okay. Oh, as long as I've been living here, I still be forgetting how to turn on the stove. I'm going to use some coconut oil on this, yes. What are y'all eating right now? Everybody tell me what they're eating. So I won't feel weird, y'all all watching me cook. It's so dark over here. I'm about to open up these. Rinse some of these mushrooms off. Cause this gonna give us a whole bunch of off flavors. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, baby, I can't see you. Oh, special good cooking video too. Yes, girl. If you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would that be? That's a really good question. And a hard one, because I'm fat. Like, everything. What do you mean? One food I could eat all the time. I don't know. That is a really good question. I know how to answer that for my kids. If my son could eat one thing all the time, it would be hamburgers. But my daughter, I don't know, because she always changing it up. What about y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all that same question, then I can steal y'all answers. All y'all need everybody to answer this. If you could eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? I'm seriously thinking about food for real dinner now. I will make this Italian dish, chicken and veggies, pasta with Alfredo sauce. Oh, yes. Chicken, Mexican food, real life. I feel like I'm Mexican on the inside. That's how I knew I was pregnant with my son, because I got sick when I ate Mexican food. And I was like, this is my native food. Like, why would I, well, on the inside, like, why would I? That was gross. Sorry, guys. That's what happens when you're online. See, the real live version of the person. Simply, if you want to be in trouble. That is what's gonna happen if you touch the city. Just because I'm alive does not mean you will not get in trouble. It's not what that means. I was born and raised in Alabama, but you reside in Seattle. Ooh. Little Mermaid is on pork crab. Ooh, you love chicken Alfredo. Ooh, that sounds so good. It's hard for me to see. Yeah, don't judge me. Chicken wings. I would say chicken, but I'm not even supposed to eat meat. So I can't say that because I'm going to be having outbreaks all the time if I'm eating chicken for the rest of my life. One thing I eat for the rest of my life would be a whole catfish. Ooh, sounds delicious. Sounds delicious. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Sounds great, guys. Great. What, baby? Yes, my love. Huh? Grapes, you said? Yeah. You eat grapes? You don't like grapes that much.
You do?
She don't like grapes anyway. Seafood, one thing I eat for the rest of my life. Oh, I read that already. Alrighty. Alright, so I think we're finished all of our questions because I don't see any more. So, you know, I'm going to give it a couple minutes, and then if I don't see any more questions, then we'll go ahead and sign off. Because your girl's starting on dinner, so I mean, I can still talk, but if y'all don't even, if you don't got no questions for the kid, then what song is that, baby? Huh? You said I'm distracted. This is going to be delicious, guys. Nobody's even ready for the amount of deliciousness that is going down in here. Just letting you guys know. Oh, well, great. Hold on, you guys. Hold on there. Mommy has to redirect. So it looks like we're going to be changing some things up, you guys, because thought I had the mock rice, but it jumped, so it looks like we're going to be using noodles. My husband wanted chicken and rice. I know my medication is causing my hair to be dry in addition to some harsh water. Is there anything? It sounds like your hair may be lacking moisture. Do you know what your porosity level is? Because that's the only way I can read it. Not you, Bill. And you have medium porosity. Hey, Walmart. Yes, honey. Great value, honey. Listen, I don't care how much money I get. I'm not about to be spent like for what? Like, oh, I have money, so instead of the dollar pasta, I'm going to get $5 pasta. No, that's retarded. Have you tried the jasmine rice? Oh, yeah, whenever we eat rice, we don't, y'all know how I feel about rice, so making rice is a very, very long process for my family because I have to soak it for, like, the whole day, and I don't just leave it there to soak. It has to get rinsed periodic. It's too much to cook rice safely, so I don't. Yes, baby. Not today. We're doing it this weekend. Y'all see how I was recording stuff all day yesterday? I mean, all day yesterday, all day today. Bye. It's been real. Yeah, I'm about to be, I have natural hair, but I also have a disability that keeps me from being able to maintain my natural hair. How do I find my hair type, and would you like to maintain it for me? if you go to one of my older videos, you can see where I teach how to check your hair type. And all you will do is take a glass of water, lukewarm water, and then cook it out, bloop, and then put it in the little thing. I can't commit to taking care of your hair because I don't. So no, I can't commit to that. But I have a video coming up soon that'll give you guys some resources to different websites that you can go to find hairstylists in your area that specialize in natural hair and hair growth and stuff like that. I have a video on that coming up pretty soon, so keep your post notifications on. Oh, it's so weird because I'm like watching myself on my phone. Ah! It is weird. Kroger is cool. They don't have Kroger in Vegas. Yeah, they don't have Kroger's in Vegas. In Vegas is Vons, Walmart, of course. Smith's, Albertsons, Winco, Vons. I said Vons already, didn't I? And then of course Sam's Club. What's the other one that's like Sam's Club? Costco's. But it's just gonna be weird because I already put chicken wings in the oven, and we're gonna have chicken Alfredo with chicken wings. I'm not eating turkey legs. Baby. Bill, we don't have no turkey in the house. We're not eating turkey legs today. Not that I have a problem with turkey, but mommy didn't even get no turkey last time we went to the store. So I know you like eating turkey. I didn't know that. I'll make sure next time I go to the store, I get turkey. Both said Costco's at the same time. I couldn't think of it. I couldn't get it out. What's funny is I didn't even go in Sam's and Costco's upstairs, you guys. I love y'all to death. Y'all go from 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds. Mind you, the house that we are moving from is 3,000 square feet, but they don't care. Thank you, Connie. I really enjoy watching your channel. I have a sleep disorder. Oh, sorry. So I don't want to fall asleep when you're live. Have a good night. Alrighty. So tomorrow you guys will for sure get one video from me. For sure. That'll be a really good one. Not this one. This one won't be until later in the week. But you have a video on these nails coming up really soon. And then a reaction video like y'all asked me for. And then it was something else. I can't think because I'm cooking right now. It was something else somebody asked me. And I made a video on that today. So I'm glad we did this because now we know that soon everybody will have what they want. Yes. Okay, so everybody, when you get out of here, make sure you sign out and go leave comments on this. Hey, girl. Make sure you sign out and go leave a comment under this video after the live broadcast ends, and that really helps get this video up there in the algorithm and stuff. If y'all love me, make sure you click the like button and give me a thumbs up. Okay, I want just as many thumbs up as there were people in here. Yes, okay, I love you guys so much. Like I said, I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.